Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to another special edition of SkipperWing Draws a Thing, process videos for the Crimson Fly animated comic strip. If you'd like a version of this video without the commentary, then you can check out links in either the description, or in the cards, or in the annotations whenever they appear on screen at the end of the video. So, today's strip, issue 5, strip number 56. AKA the first strip of issue 5, AKA the first strip of volume 2. We're on volume 2! Isn't it great? And only a year after issue 1 ended. Yay! Though admittedly, I probably took a longer hiatus than I would have liked, mostly due to the fact that I'm working on this by myself, so usually printing, marketing, trailers, stores, etc., that's something I gotta take care of, and that all these things take time, so that usually means that I can't just jump into the next thing while some marketing department or sales department takes care of that stuff for me. So yeah, that took longer than I would have liked, but the cool thing is that learning to establish that stuff means that hopefully the breaks will get shorter and shorter as we go along. But that's not why we're here. We're here for the video. So so this is the first strip of issue 5, and we're doing a little setting up of house. Meet our main antagonist, the gang that I will not be naming in this video because I want you to read the comic. And obviously, as evidenced by the fact that I'm dancing around it, they're probably hidden in this strip too. So I wanted to sort of set up I wanted to imply their objective, and 2, I wanted to just kind of lead it in. This is kind of a slow burn. So there's not really a lot of animation going on here. It's mostly just drawing a background and then drawing some characters in that background, which plays to unfortunately one of my weaknesses, which is backgrounds. I'm not a fan of backgrounds. Well, let's redraw that. I like backgrounds. I like looking at environments. I don't like working on environments. But when you're the main illustrator, well, that's what you gotta do. So admittedly, what I did is I picked a 1-point perspective towards the middle of the page, and then I what was it? Then I kind of fudged the perspective. You're supposed to use a grid. I am not a fan of the grid. Not because it's not useful, but in a personal style, I know that I can fudge it well enough. And usually what happens to me is if I establish the background first and then the characters don't feel like they fit in that environment. So for me personally, not you, the general you, not the regular you, it's just easier for me to just sort of fudge the perspective and establish the characters, then fudge the perspective, and then go from there. In an educational sense, no, you should learn how to do your 1-point, your 2-point, your 3-point, you can do 4-point perspective, and even your 0-point perspective before you start fudging it, because otherwise people can tell when you fudged it. So, in terms of composition, what I decided to do was I established their objective, which is hopefully, obviously, the gun shop, and then have the perspective zoom in, the perspective sort of create a motion line that leads in towards the background and then leads back out to the characters. And hopefully it's a subconscious thing. However, when I just finished the animation, when I finished the comic by itself, the street was looking kind of sparse, so I decided to throw in some rolling fog. And I don't think I did the fog as well as I could have, because I feel like it's still a little bit fast, but I still like how it turned out. There's probably a better way of doing it that doesn't involve like stretching everything out so far. And I think what that could have been done was just using a movie clip. So the problem is that then I have to re-export it for After Effects, so that way I can composite into the video that you're seeing here. However, movie clips don't export like that, or they don't export that well. So they were going to have to be elongated anyway. So yeah, I think that this strip turned out pretty well. Yeah, we'll see where the story goes from there. Who are these mysterious strangers? What did they have to do with the Crimson Fly? Well, you'll have to read to find out. But if you're kind of bored in the meantime, you can check out my Gumroad store where Volume 1 is located. Gumroad.com/SkipperWing. Let me know what you think of the comics. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments. And I'm also thinking of putting my Flash files on Gumroad so that people can check them out in the same way that most Photoshop illustrators put their PSD files, Photoshop files, on online stores. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, or on social media, wherever you happen to catch this. Either way, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm signing out, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!